Ezio Auditor. Brave of you to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.
Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood to begin my annual 2026 playthrough with the recruits focus. Hey there, Dr. Darling. You knew I was back when you heard the Ubisoft logo. Absolutely. Hey Keone, what if they remake Brotherhood? Oh, I'm sure they might eventually. Yeah. Hey now, bro. Mamma mia, let's go. Pizza is delicious now, bro. Let's go indeed. Keone, oh god, no. No. Hey, Gorky, thank you for the welcome back. Thank you very much. Welcome back to you as well. Hey there, Max. How's things going today? Thanks for the welcome back, Keone. Welcome back to you as well. Nah, bro, I think he wants the apple. Give me the apple! Keone used to watch the cinematic every day when it first came out. It's such a great one. It's really, really cool. And it follows the tradition of those cinematics showing some of the kind of things that either you can do as Ezio or the enemies can do. Like the horseback enemies, being able to use the recruits, obviously, that kind of stuff. So, for this playthrough, we're not having Ezio throw money away when a mission is finished. So that's not something for this playthrough that we're going to be doing. So when we unlock the recruits, they are the ones that have to do the heavy lifting. And Ezio can't intervene. So if they die, well, we have to exit the mission, I guess, and then get some new recruits. But when we get the recruits, they are the ones that have to distract and kill. There'll also be some points where the game will take them away from you, so you won't be able to use them. I didn't have room to actually put it in there, but Arrow Storm is allowed, so I'll be able to do that. For stealth, have to avoid full detection, and if detected, can escape. I wasn't able to fit in the description that escape and any method, but when it's not a situation where Ezio has been fully detected, he's not allowed to bump into NPCs. When he's going to assassinate a main target, he has to make sure that he has notoriety low. So that's something that I had in my AC2 playthrough recently. So in this playthrough, he'll also have to lower before the main target. However, there's no requirement for Ezio to have to get the official killed first and then do the bribing of the Herald. So that's something that's not being carried through from Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. What is being carried from another game that I did in the series recently was Assassin's Creed 1. So in Assassin's Creed 1, when in cities, Altair had to walk everywhere. So I'm bringing that back for Brotherhood for Ezio, but Assassin's Creed 1 didn't give you the option to do a fast walk. That was something that AC2 introduced. But fast walk will be allowed in this. But he can't run in the city unless escaping after being fully detected, of course. Like in AC1 recently, Ezio can only climb ladders when NPCs can see, but he can't scale buildings in full view of NPCs, so he has to try and find a way around the building to climb without NPCs noticing. If they do, so be it. The point is, that's the approach to try and take. So with looting and pickpocketing, only when needed. So there's no having to throw the money away in this playthrough, like I did in AC2. And Ezio is allowed to loot enemies now, whereas I didn't have him do that in AC2. Except it's only when needed, so that requirement is still there. And as I've mentioned, detected means just escape. Income goes to Renovations, hiring factions, and Dr. Heals only. So Ezio can't basically buy medicine with that, and also can't buy pouches and all that kind of stuff. In terms of armor, no upgrades are allowed. So basically whatever armor the game gives Ezio or forces him to wear is what he has to wear. Now these things are banned for the entire playthrough. Can't use the crossbow, can't use pistol, can't use knives, and can't use smoke bombs, and can't use medicine. So that's the rules for my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood playthrough. Lucinda, welcome back. You missed the end of the stream since you were taking the kitties out to eat their grass. Oh, that's fair enough, Lucinda, for sure, absolutely. I don't want you to put off feeding your cats for for the stream, that's for sure. That's definitely understandable. Thank you for the welcome back. Welcome back to you too. It's going really well, thank you, Max. I just finished AC2, so that was good. Now to jump into Brotherhood. But yeah, having a good day. Nah, bro, how Ubisoft never made movies using that cinematic style is criminal. Absolutely, it really, really is. There's a lot of flair about it. Hey, Ogoki, so walkabout. That is true, except when out in the countryside. Ezio can run and can get on horses. When he's fully detected, he can run in the city, but otherwise he can't run in the city. Only can walk when going about and all that kind of stuff. Dr. Darling, it makes you wonder, who's in on this? Lim, Taeyong, the government? Fucking aliens? Shit, what are they planning? Hey Nofry, thank you for the welcome back. Welcome back to you as well. Okay, so the last few playthroughs I did on this save file was my 100% completion playthrough I did. It says 2026 because I loaded this save file up to check some stuff. And then phase 2 of celebrating its 15th anniversary was last year, doing a music tribute, and then my annual 2024. So we're going to save over this 100% completion one.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time, exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Sequence 1, Memory 1, Mass Exodus, Rome. Follow Mario. Hey there, Dex. Thank you for the welcome back to the Animus. Thank you. Welcome back to you too. Thank you, Mita, for the welcome back as well. Welcome back to you also. Ogorki, thank you for leaving the lurk. Muchly appreciated.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Busted, you know what? Mario is right. Sending Ezio alone was freaking dumb. I mean, gameplay-wise, he can be a one-man army, I guess. But yeah, I like how they use that as the explanation for why Mario is there.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
You will get what is your due!
Oh yeah, Maxi, there's no worries at all for the shout-out. No worries, dude.
Turn away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take on the whole armor of God, the shield of faith, wherewith we shall be able to quench all the fire.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
Ezio, why do you have 53,724 florins? I guess we need to go and throw this away. No, just kidding. Hey there, Barnes. Long time no see. It's been centuries. Welcome back to another stream.
Saluti a voi!
It is Barnes, yeah. Yeah, this is part of the Ezio collection, and all the games have been remastered for it. Yeah, Barnes, it does look good for sure. Yeah.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Welcome back, Ezio! Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno!
Salve,
It's good to be home.
At the two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is Mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Hey, so say, I'm doing well today, thank you. Having a good weekend. How's things with you?
Money! Florins, ducats, and a scurador.
How did you find me? John Connor led me here. Thank you for redeeming that, Dr. Darling. Is not an impression.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now. Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future. What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment. Someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
It's funny seeing the money that I'm having Ezio throw, just, you know, for a bit of a laugh based on the previous playthrough of the AC2, but seeing the coins still be there for a little bit when the cutscene plays. Ogorki, you should have a cannon on your house. A house cannon.
The men in this town are no better than little girls. An army should be helping me. And look, no one.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Ember Goldfarb, who played Ezio's first love interest, Christina, also voices this NPC. Keone, ready to fire, sir.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The Papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Hello there, Octavius. Welcome on in. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Minerva, also known as Athena. Athena. How's things, Octavius? Dr. Darling, the Spaniard lives? The Spaniard lives, is it? Absolutely. Dr. Darling, to ensure continuity, you should have thrown that money away earlier. No. Not in this playthrough. I'm just doing it as part of a little nod to that playthrough, but also just to have something to do while I'm having Ezio walk around. Barnes, coins? Where? Octavius, you're good. Your back pain, but it's the old age. Oh, sorry to hear you got back pain happening, Octavius. I hope you can get some kind of relief for it.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh! What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
My children! Where are my children? Where are they going? My mother!
Hey, hey! Where are you? Marcello!
Thank God! We must put them back until the villagers escape! Aim for the cannons, signore!
carry on here. Take this town for the Borgia. Get by. Which way did he go? Ah! No mercy for you!
Get away!
They're breaching the gate!
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. Andres! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Kevin! Stop that man! Hurry! Now!
What a team, eh? Look a bit down. Come on. Our blades might fade.
Really get him! Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
Get away! Go! Go!
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Barnes? Oh, Red Dead 2 hot tub. Yeah. Octavius, you don't know if you're the first one to say it, but of course there are rumors for a remake of an older AC title. You don't know if it's the first or one of the trilogy. Yeah, there was definitely rumors that there was another remake in development as well as Black Flag. I don't know if it was started at the same time or whatnot. But if that rumor is true, I think it'd be... I mean, there's already a lot of people saying, why are you remaking Black Flag? So if they don't remake 1 at all, people will be like, what are you doing? You know? You call him One-Eye Willie, do you? Makes me think of the 1980s adventure movie.
Where's Mother? Is she alright?
I am here, Ezio.
The name of a pirate in that adventure movie called The Goonies.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze.
Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe?
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something. Follow me.
Desmond, that was pretty... awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone, with massive targets painted on our backs?
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed-at-6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
The Gorky Goonies was a good movie. Yeah, I remember seeing that when I was a kid as well, and they did a video game. They also did a video game called The Goonies 2, even though there wasn't a movie sequel. Dr. Darling, you can remake AC Rogue yourself if you remove a single character. Oh, you can? Yeah. Octavius, you like and the AC Freedom Cry game with Adewale. Oh yeah, Freedom Cry is great. Octavius, it's really, really good. Nah, bro, eat poo, Sean. You don't like Sean? You're probably the only one on the planet. No, just kidding. Would have been cool if you could free roam inside the villa and find secrets in modern day. Yeah, you only get access to the, assassin tribute room.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
And why is Clay dead, Lucy? Was there a certain assassin that was supposed to actually help him escape but didn't because they became a Templar? Ogorki, no, you don't like Sean either. You don't? Oh. I'll have to ring him and tell him that you don't. No, just kidding.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Something's open!
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one!
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating. Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah. Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo! Dio mi salvi!
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond. Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Try using that special sight you learned from Altair.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
You guys did it.
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me. Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once. There's no time to talk. We have work to do. We'll talk later. Now get in there and find the apple. We're counting on you. There's no time to talk.
Hey Gorky, you watched a movie yesterday that was shot where you live. It's called Apex. Ah, Apex. Haven't heard of that before. I haven't seen it as well. Is it? Do you know if it's like a newer movie or an older one?
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
Oh, that's fair enough, Ogorki. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I haven't actually heard or seen that movie before.
So, what do you think of Monteriggioni?
This is not Monteriggioni. Monteriggioni existed in the Renaissance. Ask me how the town was in 1554 when it was seized by Florence, and I'll tell you.
Huh. I figured you'd like it nowadays. Seems not to have changed much.
Exactly. History is the study of change. Change is life. When things become static, it means they're dead. You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now. We don't have time for chit-chat. My work requires attention, Desmond. You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now.
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond gonna be able to relive memories this time?
As a matter of fact, he will.
Another example of mentioning something that was in IRL in these games, in the world of the game, as a tongue-in-cheek thing. In Assassin's Creed 1, you could replay memories. Then in Assassin's Creed 2, they prevented you from doing that, so you couldn't do it anymore. And so when Sean is like, will Desmond be able to actually relive memories this time? They reinstated it for this playthrough, for this game. It's a horror movie, is it, Ogohi? Oh, so it's from this year. Okay. Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
Focusing on this. We'll talk later. Gotta stay with the code. As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions. You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
As good as new. Find a doctor to heal the wounds from the Vila attack, then climb the church tower to locate the Mausoleo di Agosto.
Oh. I need to find the doctor.
Your actions will bring the justice.
Ah, my arm.
Avete qualche moneta, messer?
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Trust the skill of your own local medical professional.
Avete un fiorino. Un tempo combattevo.
I'll be here should you change your mind.
Carità per un povero.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
Ask not to beg directly before the doors of the Chiese of Roma. A new regulation stipulates a minimum distance of 10 feet. A mass will be held tomorrow for the souls of the pilgrims trapped in the fire at Stangeria.
Carità, buono. Se fai
My back.
Has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Have you seen the young doctor who used to come every Venerdì? My foot is throbbing. I remember the guard wanted to speak to him about something 3 weeks ago.
What's the best AC? Brotherhood is dope, but do you think Black Flag has to be one of the best, huh? Yeah, my top 3 is AC2, Black Flag, and Origins. There's a lot of games in the series I like though, but they're my top 3 favorites.
The commander of the Papal Guard, Duca Cesare Borgia, has issued a decree blessed by His Holiness, calling for the disbanding of all non-affiliated guard forces or militias within the Rioni della Città. Many soldiers, guardsmen, mercenaries...
Charity for all this.
Kearney, AC2 is your most played. Oh, that'd be hard to determine now. Because I do more than just that game, so...
We don't eat.
For some games in the series, I can do like, 2 to 3 to 5 playthroughs. I mean, in 2024 to celebrate... I mean, in 2023 to celebrate Black Flag's 10th anniversary, I did like 6 playthroughs in that year.
To members of the Guild of Architects, the Architetto Maestro Jan Kerskins of Ghent will next Friday conduct a seminar in modern bridge building and diking techniques.
I was eyeing the chickens in the market at Regola earlier. Signore, ho peccato.
Beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope, to treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
Hello there, Sheila. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Thank you. How was Black Flag? I hope your stream went well. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to my annual playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. If Ubisoft were to remake 1 and the Ezio trilogy, what are some changes you would make, and what would you make sure that they don't change? Well, in Assassin's Creed 1, I'd still keep the investigations, but I would change how they're structured. So I would make it that you would have to at least do one, but you could choose which one it was. I would also make it that if you did want to do all the investigations, that the rewards that you would get would not just be alternate paths to get to your target, but maybe you might receive intel that will give you some extra information about a future assassination target. You know what I mean? So that way you might actually get a head start on your next assassination target. I'd also like to see them include the Bloodlines game as well, because that one is a good connective game between Assassin's Creed 1 and also Assassin's Creed 2, because it has a lot of things about what Altair did, and also before Revelations as well, the events that we see Altair go through in Revelations. But things that they shouldn't change, I don't think they should change the story in any way. I think the stories still function really well the way that they are. Hey there, Bootleg. Hey there, Lone. How's things going? Hey again there, Sheila. No problem at all for the shout out, dude. Black Flag went well, a lot of exploration, and Dukas died a poetic and beautiful death. Now it's time to explore the whole map as far as you can. Excellent progress, Sheila, that's really good. Dukas. I love doing the air assassination. So this is the, well, I guess in some ways it's a bit of a challenge, but the approach I'm taking for this playthrough is related to the recruits, but also some other stuff. We don't have the recruits yet, so the things related to having the recruits do all the distracting and killing, we obviously can't do that yet. But we have a few things that I've carried over from my Assassin's Creed 1 playthrough that I did recently. And one of them is that when in cities, Altair, I had him walk everywhere. He could only run if he got fully detected and was escaping, or after he killed a main target, which had him fully detected automatically, and he could escape. Then he could run and bump into NPCs and all that kind of stuff. But otherwise, he had to walk through the streets, and he had to make sure not to bump into people. So I'm taking that from Assassin's Creed 1 playthrough I did, and applying it now to Brotherhood. So in the city of Rome, Ezio has to walk around. He can't bump into NPCs, except if he gets fully detected. Then he can run, bump into NPCs, do whatever he needs to escape. And ladders. In Assassin's Creed 1, I made it that Altair had to climb ladders if he was in view of NPCs. But if there was no NPCs around and he could climb up the building, he could then climb up the building. So I've brought that from that playthrough into this one as well. And when it comes to the money side of things in this playthrough, Ezio no longer has to throw all his money away that he was given from the mission. Any money that the missions give him has to go into the renovating of Rome in this game. When he needs money, he's allowed now to loot enemy bodies, but he can't do that unless he actually needs something. So if Ezio is low on health, because he can't buy medicine, he has to go to a doctor to get healing. So if he needs to go and get healing, then that's when I can have Ezio loot enemy bodies to get any money they might have. Or pickpocket, whichever the case may be. So it's only when he needs money that we pickpocket or we loot enemy bodies. I'm still going to make it that he can't open the chests and get money that way. So it's either loot the dead bodies or do the pickpocketing. And the money that he gets from the missions has to go into renovating Rome. As we get closer to the end of the game, if it turns out that there's more money that Ezio is being given versus how much content I've got left in renovating, then I'll just have to think of a different way to do that. But we'll deal with that when we get to that point. But once we do get the recruits, they have to be the ones that do the distracting and do the killing as well. Ezio isn't allowed to engage the enemy, and he's not allowed to intervene if a recruit is dying. So if a recruit dies and I don't have any left, I have to exit that mission and then go and recruit some more. And I can't use crossbow, pistol, knives, smoke bombs, or medicine as well. Armor, can't get any different armor than what the game gives Ezio or forces him to get. And I can't, armor, no upgrades for that. I can get different swords, though, in this playthrough. In AC2, I made it that I couldn't, but we can in this one as well. Notoriety has to be lowered before doing a main target assassination. And fast walk is allowed as well, so Ezio can fast walk. It's not just slow walk as well. Let me see, anything else? Yeah, so I can use the income from renovation to do renovations, hiring factions, and doctor heals only. So it looks like I've put it in there that we can use that from missions as well. But I'll try to leave that as a last resort and mainly put it into renovations. Dex, don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon. That's a great quote as well. There, you like that? That would be a fun change for AC1. And you agree about the story, it's perfect. Only thing you might want would maybe be a few new scenes with Templar acolytes who follow the main ones, who can be side assassinations. Because you feel like an AC1 remake would benefit from more side content. Oh, absolutely. You know, it'd be a different kind of side content as well. And the investigations is one of those things where a lot of players don't like that about the original, which is fair enough. I'd still want them to be in it as optional things, but only make it that you have to do one. And, I mean, the easiest kind of one that you can do is like an eavesdrop or do a pickpocket. So, you know, just to explain a bit more, because you feel like it might not make a lot of sense. You think the main story is perfect and it doesn't need a lot of change. but you feel like the world of AC1 would be wasted in a remake if they don't add fun side content. Like, imagine a side mission for each bureau where you can bond more with the characters there, especially for the guy in Jerusalem. Forgot his name. Oh, that's all good, are they? Yeah, Malik is the bureau leader in Jerusalem. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea too, as well, because we don't really get to know too much about those bureau leaders, except for Malik, but we don't know about the other bureau leaders' histories. That's actually something I liked in Mirage, where the dialogue choices were for asking questions of the bureau leaders, and if you're interested in them as a character, learning more about them. So that was good in Mirage. So if they did that kind of thing too in AC1, that'd be quite interesting. But I wouldn't want dialogue choices in the way of, you know, changing story. Just simply, hey, speak to the bureau leader. Oh look, I can ask them questions, and that's it. Are they? Malik, yeah. You also appreciated that in Mirage. Yeah, it was good, you know. And they're optional, you know, you don't have to, you know. If something's optional, it means you don't have to do it. Therefore, you don't have to do it. Therefore, people who want to do it, let them be able to do it. But you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Well executed. El Carnifeci lives on the hill overlooking the gallows. Locate and kill him.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Senses. Requiescat in pace.
Have at him!
Brother is the only one in the family still working, and he is but a sacristan in a small chiesa. He can send us next to nothing, and I fear he does not eat when we do.
The executioner is a consummate professional and took great offense when...
Yeah, Ave. That's all good. I still want that word to be flaggable by automod, because as you can imagine, there'd be people that would be using it left, right, and center and being, you know, about it. But yeah, biggest crime would be if they remake 2 and cut. I meant besides vaginas. Yeah, what Ezio's mother says about the outlets when Ezio says, you know, I've got plenty of outlets. Dex, thoughts on Ezio's voice actor in AC Chronicles China? Oh, I mean, you know, it's not hearing Roger Craig Smith as Ezio for the first time when playing that game was a bit, you know, weird. But I think they do an admirable job, and it is a small role that Ezio has in that game. So, you know, I give them a lot of slack, of course, but it's pretty tough. You know, it'd be like if someone was going to do it would be like if they did Red Dead Redemption 3 and they cast someone else as Arthur Morgan. You know, it'd be a bit weird not to hear Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan. Abe, yeah, I don't mind. You can see it, which is what matters. Exactly, Abe. Yeah, thanks for understanding.
The public must not interfere with the quartering of criminals once they have been strapped to the law. Therefore, the executioner is a consummate professional, made use from the east. The Turk has completed his advance upon the kingdom.
Will Padre Donato be handing out food tomorrow?
Messere per mangiare.
Just a few quattrini that I might commission a padre to grant my last rites.
Avete qualche soldo?
Because Ezio is not a novice or a trainee anymore, I wanted to also make that reflected in the difference between what rules I had for him in AC2 and in this game as well. But also bringing back some stuff that I was doing in Assassin's Creed 1 that Altair had to do.
Without your help, I will never be able to pay Maestro to have my lamp removed.
Like, do you mind? Ezio's trying to move.
La carità! Please, amico, help!
Bootleg moneta, money, gold, coins, my lucky day. I was actually having Ezio throw some money earlier, and I had him throw it before interacting with the character, and it was so funny to see the money lying near the character in the cutscene for a little bit before it disappeared. But yeah, I don't want to do that as a required thing, but I just thought it'd be funny, given my previous playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2, to just sometimes have Ezio just throw money. But there's also some new dialogue that the NPCs don't say in AC2 when you throw money, that they do say in this.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Shilla should add a throwing money redeem in future AC2 playthroughs to honor their last playthrough. That is true, Shilla, I should. And I should also have it be something in all the games where you can throw money, because you can do that in Assassin's Creed Unity as well. Just be like, money, money, money. New man in town. Accompany Machiavelli through Rome, encountering dangers along the way.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
A Borgia-like money?
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
Come past this steep.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
Can you beat the nerve that
We have an end of season special. Oh, indeed. Well, so long.
Okay, so this armor that we have to buy is the only armor that Ezio will be allowed to have in this playthrough.
Till next time. Arrivederci, messere.
Then, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murder. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
I am so embarrassed. I borrowed these holes for my...
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Cheap rates were encouraging such activity. Profits from this increase will be used to build a monument to His Holiness Papa.
Fare il furbo con me.
This district is run. I will not kill myself. Man. Here. No? Get it! Cazzo! There he is! Merda! I want this area searched.
Ah, here!
Don't lose him! Faster! Run faster!
Stop! Aspetta!
Make him bleed! Forza Borgia! Picking a fight with the Borgia was fun. You must have a death wish showing your face in a Borgia. Make him bleed! Forza Borgia! You must have a death wish showing your face in a Borgia.
Madmen! All madmen!
Signori benedicti.
No! Animali! Help! Spare me, please, sir. Madmen! All madmen! Things have certainly picked up.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
At the request of the Condottiero Simone Occhibianchi, his execution will be conducted via strangulation. His honorable surrender makes meeting his demand equally honorable. Campo dei Fiori tomorrow at the usual time. From their windows and shoes. The Camerlengo will be using public funds to
Easy come, easy go. Accompany Machiavelli to the Campidoglio.
will next Friday conduct a seminar in modern bridge building and diking techniques.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campitolio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
I gotta run in this part, otherwise we desynchronize.
You are making a big mistake!
We get too far behind him.
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Cazzo. Pellegrini.
Borgia dite sempre blow. Loosen that grip.
Una moneta.
Moneta?
Salute.
Vi prego, messere.
Messere, sono un fiorino.
My need is much greater than yours. By the Virgin Santa, I so swear.
You would let my children stand? Are you man or mostro?
Have to sell our house.
Roma has fallen prey to bad government.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Who's got mail? Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact and retrieve the letter he carries.
Masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme...
Life expectancy?
Oh yeah, Keone, the soundtrack in this game is just so good. Thank you, Agorki. I definitely will, for sure. I hope that you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Chile saw some gameplay of Resynced. It looks like weapons like the throw dart are not weapons anymore, but abilities. Oh no. Don't tell me there's like a cooldown for it. Crepi el lupo. Deliver the letter to Machiavelli near the Terma de Traiano. Bootleg the fuck? Yeah.
From in here.
Schiller, throw darts, pistols, and the blowpipe don't need ammo? Bloody hell. Hopefully they don't give Edward a stamina thing for certain things. The Halls of Nero. Locate the shrine to Romulus. Sheila, from what you saw, you doubt that they don't fuck it up. Yeah, the whole thing about having like, you know, cooldowns for special abilities in a remake of a game like that and not have ammo. Sheila, of course, it's not released yet, and you hope that you just missed the ammo amount, but you doubt. Yeah, I mean, there's also a lot of stuff that can change from any
Now I can get back up here.
Any early builds they might show. Bootleg modern gaming. I mean, I think there's some things quality of life wise which are good for games to include, but depends on the game as well and what it is.
Could help if I fall.
Sheila, that jump to the balcony always gives you a little heartache. I don't blame you at all, Sheila. It's one of those tricky things too, where it can make you feel like you've succeeded in the split second between making the jump, but then seeing that Ezio misses. Then there's that tricky jump in the Da Vinci DLC.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
There's a particular jump, a back eject, that you have to be careful of, because if you do the back eject straight away, Ezio actually hits a wall and then falls and does damage. So if you're doing that optional objective where you don't take damage, that can be a pain for that part. So you have to shimmy a bit, so that when you do the back eject, he's jumping to the actual, I think it's like a swinging thing, or it could just be another ledge to grab. So like in my AC2 playthrough, Ezio can't loot chests.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
Oh, my stomach.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Vi prego, qualcosa... Carità.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Una moneta.
Well,
You break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
So this is a bank. I can renovate these, but Ezio can't withdraw money from them. So if I need to have Ezio renovate something, I can renovate banks, but I can't have Ezio actually withdraw from them. Whoops. The button to do the gentle push is the same as pulling someone off of a horse. I'll have to be careful with that too. So any money we get in this game from missions goes towards renovations. Unlike in my AC2 playthrough recently where they had to be thrown.
This week I'm almost giving my labor away. Caritas.
Avete un fiorino. Un tempo combattete.
You'll not find fairer prices than these, amici. Just look at my wares and see for yourselves. Fate la carità.
I don't know why that jump is bugged sometimes.
A curious display. Money you can part with. My need is much greater than yours. For the Virgin Son. Again, yeah.
Pagami, canche! Delinquente! Would like to invite all cittadini to witness the might of the new war machine created by the great maestro Da Vinci. The campaign in Romagna will surely be won decisively with the aid of such engines. Il Papa wishes to be known amongst the citizens. The new rate for adults
Hello there, Oliver. Welcome on in. How's things? Creepy music bootleg? Absolutely. It definitely is. Oliver, you streaming a lot recently? Absolutely, every day, as always. Well, not literally always. There has been times I've had a day off or two. Oliver, Ezio has me chained to the screen.
La carità! Will you not part with just a coin or two? You...
Those neglecting their duty must seek qualified exemptions from the apostolic chamber or face lengthy public shame in the stocks.
Oliver, no time to sleep when Roman is liberating, am I right? That is true.
Wanting to join the forces of our most holy Father Alexander and fight for the glory of God should present themselves at the nearest papal barracks. The campaign in Romagna goes so splendidly. Various regimenti have already been sent home.
Oliver, you've been enjoying your time off work. You have 3 days off work. Well, that is good to get 3 in a row.
Romagna is being concluded most favorably by Sua Signoria Cesare Borgia and
Oh, late autumn's going well. It's definitely a lot cooler, which definitely is good.
Where is he? I hope. Where is he? Yeah! Get him! I see him! There! Watch over.
Yeah. Let's see you.
How long before you die, Hermes? My blade serves for that. But respect.
Thanks, Oliver, for the GGs.
Clear off. I've wasted enough time with you.
Come test this steel. Honest blades. Solid protection. No fancy pieces that will fall apart.
Hello there, Sage. Opinion on Black Flag Resync reveal. Well, it's not a day one purchase for me or a pre-order. But there's certain things that I do like about it. But there's also some things that I want to know spoilers about.
This hero's luck will hold me pray, and when...
Did you have any luck with them?
Come. Surely you have some money you can part with.
Sage, you feel they might add more Isu stuff? The ending was always lackluster, it felt to you. Well, I think there's enough Isu stuff in that game. I don't think they need to add any more, really. Plus, I really like the ending a lot. It's got a lot of emotional weight to it.
I am lost and reaching the end of my sanity. Why you tackle me?
As well as a purse of 2,000 gold scooters to the most manful people.
My children have not eaten anything yet today.
All roads must be kept clear for the Guardia.
So hard since that.
Alright, don't have enough money to renovate that, but this is where it comes in, where I can actually get money for Ezio.
The situation is so bad.
There we go.
Surely there's some good in you. You can share a little of the fortune.
Facciamo un nuovo patto. Tu mi paghi e io non ti amo.
Okay, this is where I'm going to call it a stream for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. There'll be one more stream of this week for my Sunday stream. Continue on the story. Just want to thank everyone so much for watching the stream. We're going to go and raid out to Mita. He's doing a playthrough of Supermassive Games, the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes. He's doing a stream where he's not doing any commentary. There are some games that he does streams of that he just plays without doing commentary, but he still responds to chat, of course. But there's a lot of other games that he does actually do audio commentary and stuff. So yeah, he's doing a playthrough of House of Ashes without commentary and without a camera for that particular playthrough. Before we actually go and raid out, I'd like to give some shout outs and also put some raid messages into chat as well. Yeah, Sage. Yeah, I mean, no doubt they'll probably add some Isu stuff here and there, especially with the present day in the Animus Hub. That's okay, Oliver, for the stream. It was great to see you again for a bit. Thanks for popping in, Oliver. No problem at all for the stream. Same to you as well, Schiller. No worries for the stream, dude. Thank you for the raid. Keone, thank you for the stream, Rod. See you all next time. Absolutely, Keone. No problem at all for the raid. The stream. I mean... Would definitely like to recommend people check out the following streamers. Arbedione, who's been doing some Resident Evil Requiem, Bootleg has been doing Avon Colony, Barnes playing through Far Cry 2, Crocodiles has been doing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, he streamed the reveal of Black Flag recently, Lone is doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Lucinda is doing a playthrough for the first time of Watch Dogs, QuickDex is playing Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, Schiller is playing the original Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and Zamaxi is doing GTA 4 with a law-abiding citizen challenge where he applies real-life laws and rules into the game world of GTA 4. Obviously, in GTA games, you have to steal vehicles at some point, but he's trying to avoid that as much as possible where possible, plus countless other real-life laws and rules that he's applying to that game. So definitely recommend checking out those streams if you haven't before. That's all good, Schiller, for the shout out, dude. Absolutely no worries at all. Here's a general raid message that everyone can feel free to copy and paste, and I'll put one in chat for subscribers as well. Absolutely, Bootleg. Yeah, I did a, I think it was 6-hour stream of AC2, and so I wanted to make a start on it, but not do an overly long stream though. But 3 hours is good, so that's a 9-hour stream day. Although technically, it's now the next day. That's all good, Dex, for the AC stream part due, and the shout out. No worries at all, Dex. Okay, so the current schedule, the next stream you'll see from me will be my Sunday stream of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Then on Monday and Tuesday it'll be Until Dawn, the original, as part of my Supermassive Marathon. Then Wednesday and Thursday it'll be more Red Dead Redemption 1 to do the music tribute that I'm doing for that game. Oliver, Rod Rage, X. Rod Raid, tick. Bootleg, that means two things. Supermassive playthrough. Yeah, doing Until Dawn, and then The Quarry, and then the Dark Pictures series, Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, The Devil in Me, and then the new game, Directive 8020, when that comes out. Oliver, 36-hour stream? No. Definitely not. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your day or night, whichever the case may be, and I'll catch you in the next stream.